The two beasts of the apocalypse. Who will they be? The book of Revelation was written using symbols and figures that present a profound interpretive enigma. Therefore, let us seek understanding. In the book of Revelation, chapter 13, the Apostle John receives one of the most intriguing and terrifying prophetic visions. He contemplates the rise of two beasts, symbolic creatures that represent spiritual and political powers that in the last days will dominate the earth. First, John sees a beast rising out of the sea. In Scripture, the sea symbolizes multitudes, nations, and peoples. Out of this human vastness emerges a power that unites within itself the fury of the kingdoms of antiquity. It has 10 horns and 7 heads, an image of authority, dominion, and deception. The dragon, identified as Satan, gives this beast its throne, its power, and its great authority. The world marvels and follows it. Men and women of all nations render worship to the beast, not realizing that in doing so they are worshiping the dragon who empowers it. And John hears the solemn declaration, "Who is like the beast? Who can make war against it?" But the vision does not end there. A second beast now rises, this time from the earth. Different from the first, which emerges from the turmoil of the nations, this one rises from a seemingly peaceful place. It has 2 horns like a lamb, yet it speaks like the dragon, a deceptive image. At first glance it appears gentle, even pious, but its voice reveals its true nature. This second beast exercises all the authority of the first and compels the world to worship it. With signs and wonders, it deceives the inhabitants of the earth. It even makes fire come down from heaven before men. It enforces a mark, without which no one can buy or sell, the infamous mark of the beast. And John warns us, here is wisdom. Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Its number is 666. Who are these beasts? Could they be political systems? Could they be corrupted religious institutions? Could they be 2 powerful nations? Or spiritual forces disguised in human appearance? Many scholars point to the fact that they are not merely historical figures but a spirit of deception, already present in the world, shaping cultures, governments, and even religions, preparing the stage for the end of time. Could these beasts already be among us? Technological advancement, mass control, manipulation of minds, and the growing intolerance toward true faith all suggest that the days described by John have already begun to unfold. Revelation is not merely a distant prophecy. It is an urgent warning, a call to vigilance, to faithfulness, and to the perseverance of the saints. The beast from the sea and the beast from the earth remind us that, in the last days, the conflict will not be merely political or social, but spiritual. And the question remains, to whom will you give your worship? To the Creator of heaven and earth? Or to the system that seeks to usurp his place? For the time is near. The stage is already set, and every choice we make today determines on which side we will stand when the final trumpets sound, and the Son of Man returns in glory. We hope that in this episode you have understood the decisive moment in which we live, and the fact that you are part of this reality. If you enjoyed this message, subscribe to the channel and leave us a like. It will greatly help us for the next video. Biblical Showcase will always be with you.